But let me ask you, Secretary Camarillo and Secretary Raven, you have different approaches. Secretary Raven, the Navy is lowering its standards, no question about it. Why is that going to work in comparison to what didn't work in the 1970s?
Senator, vastly different. For sailors who are going into boot camp, we are allowing a certain number of Category 4s that you're referring to enter boot camp.
Five times more than earlier.
And that is to expand the pool of recruits. However, to be a machinist mate, to be a sailor, to be a fire controlman, you still have to meet the exact same standards as before. So we're trying to increase the pool, but the standards for performing the job are what is key and what we need to perform our mission, and we have not changed that.
So of the 5 times more of this lowest testing group, you're hoping somehow to initially train them to be more skillful?
Yes, absolutely. Both through boot camp, through a career in the Navy, and also the Future Sailor Preparatory course, which we're talking about physical and academic standards. We're standing that up this year.
Clearly, the Army disagrees with this approach, Secretary Camarillo.
Senator Wicker, I think all of us in the Department of Defense are looking at creative ways to expand the pool of available talent. And we're all taking steps, certainly you've heard from Secretary Raven, to try to invest in that population, to try to help them meet the standards. And certainly with the Army, we're very pleased.
But you've elected to go to a different approach rather than lower the standards.
Our approach is focused on the Future Soldier Prep course, where we're taking potential candidates and recruits into Fort Jackson. We're investing in them in academic skills and physical training skills to be able to meet our standards.
Fair to say it's a different approach from the Navy.
We have a different program.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.